Welcome to another episode of Brick by Brick, Building Wealth Through Real Estate. My name is Nico James Bach, and I am a broker at Royal LePage Signature Realty in downtown Toronto. In today's episode, I want to highlight 8 of the condo projects that are in the GTHA, 8 projects that deserve your attention. They should not be left out of the conversation. So let's get started. I want to start with Arcadia District. So Arcadia District is by ELLIS Dawn. That is the developer, and it is located in central Etobicoke. 1 second. Let me just bring up the information. All right. So Arcadia District is located between Islington Station and Kipling Mobility Hub. That is a major transit hub in central Etobicoke. As I mentioned before, it is by developer ELLIS Dawn, and the address is 56 Fieldway Road. Category is condo. There are also commercial uses as well as institutional. So the amenities are located in on the 7th floor with commercial on the ground floor. There are 4 buildings in this master plan community. The buildings vary in height, the tallest being 42 stories, going down to 34 stories, 23, and the shortest is 12 stories. Now, this is going from west to east. So the tallest building will be located closest to Kipling Mobility Hub, and the shortest building would be located closest to Islington Station. Architect BDP Quadrangle, and interior designer is by Figure 3. I started with the Arcadia District simply because it is located closest to 2 major transit hubs. Well, the major transit hub being Kipling Mobility Hub, and it is planned for completion in 2028. So this is the first master plan community that will be highlighted in today's episode. Number two is Q Tower. Q Tower is a single tower by developer DIAMONDCORP and Lifetime Developments. I've included it as a master plan-like community simply because of the sheer number of units within this tower. So the tower is located at 200 Queens Quay West in downtown Toronto, just by Harbourfront. One of the most picturesque areas of the city, one of my favorite parts of Toronto. A category, again, is residential condo. There's also market rate rental uses as part of the residential makeup. And there is commercial use as well. So it's a master plan-like community because there are approximately 900 units in this one tower. That's a massive project. The estimated completion date is 2030, which is beneficial to those getting into the condo market, the pre-construction condo market, simply because you want to select projects that have a longer time for development. It gives you a longer time to come up with the scattered deposit or down payment, which makes it easier to get into on the ground floor. Number of buildings, as I mentioned, is 1. Number of stories, 59. The architect is Wallman Architects. Interior design is U31. There will be panoramic views from most of the units because of the strategic location. So south views are towards the lake. Some of those views will be obscured by the buildings that are located in front of Q Tower. Q Tower, although located at 200 Queens Quay West, is actually set back from Queens Quay. It's currently the location of the parking garage, a multi-level parking garage for the two buildings that are actually located directly on Queens Quay. So some of the views from the south will be obscured, but you will have panoramic views from east, west, and especially in the north. From the west and north views, you can have a clear view of the CN Tower, as well as Ripley's Center and the Rogers Center. Number 3 on our list of 8 top condo projects. Pickering City Center. This is another master plan community by CENTRECOURT. CENTRECOURT is a developer that is responsible for several developments in and around the GTHA plus. And they are a unique development company in that they bring the project from early conception through construction all the way to the support afterwards. Like ELLIS Dawn, Pickering Town Center will be constructed by CENTRECOURT, which is also a construction company. So it's from the ground up all the way to completion. 1355 Kingston Road is the address for Pickering City Center. It's a massive, massive master plan community. Phase 1 is 4 towers. And upon completion of this community, there will be 10 towers in total. It makes up part of the current Pickering Town Center, which is a large commercial center that's also part of the redevelopment plan for this community. Architect Diamond Schmidt Architects, and interior design by Figure 3. A lot of these towers in the phase 1 will have unobstructed views of the lake, as well as east, west, and north views of Pickering, which predominantly is a low-rise single-family makeup. So panoramic views all around will go on throughout. You can see most of Durham region from a lot of these towers. Number 4 on our list is Foray. Foray is a master plan community, only master plan community in the Forest Hill area. It's located at Bathurst Street and St. Clair Avenue West. It's right on the northeast corner of Bathurst and St. Clair Avenue West. This is a 3-tower project, and Foray is by Canderel and Kingset Capital. The location is 409 St. Clair Avenue West. Category is condo, commercial as well. And the completion date, the estimated completion date for Foray is 2028. There are 3 buildings, as I mentioned. 41 stories will be the tallest, moving down to 37 stories, and the shortest will be 33 stories. Architect firm for Foray is BDP Quadrangle, responsible for many projects, not only on this list, but in all of the GTHA plus. Interior design is by 2x4 Design, another very well-known design company in the GTA, responsible for the interiors of a lot of the iconic projects in the city. Number 5, the Design District 41. This is in Hamilton. The Design District is by Emblem. The location is 41 Wilson Street. Category residential condo, as well as commercial. The completion date for the design district is the 3 towers is 2028. Number of units, approximately 931. So a true master plan community. The architect is Arcadis, formerly IBI Group, and interior design by Budi Felek. Budi Felek is also responsible for a lot of the unique interior designs of many projects in the GTHA plus. Hamilton is a growing community city in the GTHA, just west of Toronto. It has many transit options, including an LRT. It also has an airport, the GO train, and a unique or far-reaching bus network. We move to number 6. Number 6 is Verge. Verge is in Toronto, in Etobicoke, more specifically, on the southwest corner of Islington Avenue and the Queensway. Currently, the site is it's under construction. Verge is a 4-building master plan community currently under construction. The estimated completion is 2026, so just in a couple of years, less than 24 months. And the current further south of on this site is the Cineplex Theatre. So Cineplex, the Queensway, is also under redevelopment, will be under redevelopment. The theater is currently operating, but there's a new development planned for that site, and it's called Kühl, with U with an umlaut, so a German pronunciation. And that is not on this list, but it will be part of another list of up-and-coming projects in the city. Verge will have, as I mentioned, 4 buildings divided in 2 sections. The eastern section of 2 buildings is right at the southwest corner of Islington and the Queensway. It's 17 stories and 10 stories respectively. Then there's a driveway that leads into the parking lot of Verge and also of Cineplex. That driveway separates the east and west towers. So the 2 east towers are 17 and 10 stories. The west towers are slightly lower. They start the tallest will be 10 stories. It's only 2 towers, 10 stories and 8 stories. So low-rise buildings. And Verge also has a commercial component on the ground floor. Architect for Verge is Turner Fleischer Architects, and interior design is Design Agency. They've bought some new and innovative configurations to a lot of the units in Verge, which takes full advantage of the interesting configurations: 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 2+. Number 7, the second last project on this list is the 900 Signature Residences, also in Etobicoke. The address for the 900 is 900 the East Mall, the residential condo and retail project. It's also a master plan community. There are a total of approximately 878, so just under 900 units in 4 buildings of 20 and 21 stories. Each of the 4 buildings have roughly the same height. Architect is Core Architects, and interior design is also Core Architects. Each unit in this community is unique. So there are no 2 units are the same. It's just basically the design of the towers themselves. They lend themselves to a whole almost unlimited number of configurations. So each unit will have a unique footprint and a unique design. The last project, but not the least important on this list, is Festival Condos in the South VMA. The South VMA is an even larger master plan community. Festival Condos is only phase 1. They've already started construction on phase 2, which is Bravo and Encore Bravo, to building project. Festival Condos has 4 buildings, 4 towers. 59 stories will be the tallest. It's currently under construction, and estimated completion date is 2025. The location is 1 Commerce Street in Vaughan. It's comprised of a condo, residential condo units, as well as retail. Retail uses are at grade, and the shortest building will be at 48 stories. So these are all high-rise towers, as well as a uniquely designed podium. 3 of the towers share the same podium, and the 4th tower has its own podium. The 4th tower is called Grand at Festival Condos in the South VMA. Architect is Arcadis, as well as interior design. As I mentioned before, the South VMA is part of a huge revitalization and development just south of Highway 7. Just north of Highway 7 is the Vaughan Metropolitan Center, which is the last stop on the on line 1. Leading to Vaughan. The other branch of that line leads to Finch. The Finch extension is also planned, which will take transit goers all the way to Richmond Hill and possibly beyond. For now, the last stop on the Vaughan branch is the Vaughan Metropolitan Center at Highway 7. So that concludes this episode. All my contact information is in the notes, and you can reach me through all my social channels. Ciao, ciao.